If you're looking to get more points in art, stay tuned, here's how. Step 1, check your comments. All right, so recently I submitted an assignment, it was the Module 9 assignment to Miss Braun's art class, and I didn't do so hot. So I want to show you how you can find details on maybe why you got the grade you got. So make sure that in your grades, you're looking at your assignments, and when you click on the assignment, you will see comments that your teachers made over on the right-hand side. You'll see more than that bottom comment there is the most recent thing that you're going to see me do here at the end of this video. But those large comments in the middle there, that's Miss Braun's feedback to me regarding why my grade was only, let's see here. At first, it was only 26 points out of 50. It has since gone up. But you can see in the beginning that I was missing some things on the rubric. And so I need to go back and fix some things. So the rest of this video is going to talk about how to take your original project, make some corrections without redoing the entire thing. Now I'll show you how to make the corrections. All right, this video is for anybody who turned in a project and did not receive a satisfactory grade on that project. If you're looking for a way to earn some of the points back, here's how we're going to let you do it. It's very similar to how you could get points back on like a math test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape my picture up to my window, the one that I'm wanting to redo. And you can do this for nearly every project. All right. So I've got that up there. Now I'm going to take a piece of paper, and it doesn't have to be the same paper you used. It could be a different paper you have laying around, so you don't have to waste all your art papers. So I'm just going to do a piece of regular computer paper here. I'm going to go ahead and line it up on an edge, though. Here, I'll line it up on this edge. Okay. So I have my artwork underneath, and the paper that I'm going to make my corrections on top. And if I look at how Miss Braun graded this, harshly. No, she did fine. I just missed a lot of points here. So I got 0 points for having the wrong amount of figures up here. Like I only have 3 items. I should have had a 4th. So maybe what I can do is draw one off to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and trace over some of the ones I had before. And for these project corrections, we're fine if it's not obviously as detailed as what you did before. We don't need to redo the entire thing, but we would like to see an indication of what you would fix if you could do it again. All right, so here's my letters. I just had my initials up here. Well, I should have had more than 3 figures. So perhaps what I'll do now is I'll add an exclamation point over to the side, which would be a good thing to do because I also did not include, I lost 5 points because I didn't put something going off the edge of the paper. So I'm going to have an exclamation point that goes to the edge like that. Then let's see here. I need to also have something that overlaps. Well, you'll have a heart that goes behind the C here. And I also lost points for not coloring the sections differently. So what I'm going to go back and do is I'm going to correct my oopsies. So on my L, and Miss Braun even told me this in my rubric, I should have colored this a lot of different colors. I only have 3 different colors, but I was supposed to change it every time that it was cut off by one of these lines. There we go. So what I'm going to do is after I take this off the window, I'll go back and fix my coloring mistakes here. I'll also do the same thing with my A. Okay. So what I need to do now is take this paper and I'm going to go back and fix my coloring. And then I'm going to take a picture of this and resubmit it. Okay, so what I want to do is resubmit my corrections for my project. As you can see, I didn't do so well the first time. So I'm looking in the grades on Canvas. I'm going to click on the assignment that I want to correct, and I'm going to resubmit the assignment with the corrections I just made. So the picture that I took, just you can see, looks like this. So I fixed my coloring, I added the extra figure that I needed to, I also overlapped something. So hopefully that'll help give me back some points. I did not redo the entire project. I mostly just wanted to show that I can correct the parts that I oopsied on before. Okay, so what I need to do is choose that picture file. In my resubmission, all I need to include is that most recent picture that I took of the corrections. And then I'm also going to, in the comments, explain what I fixed. I fixed the coloring on my letters. I also added an exclamation point at the end, and I overlapped a heart behind the C. So that way I'm being very clear in the comments about what changes I made. And then I'm going to say, thanks, Miss Braun. It was awfully nice of her to give me a chance to fix this. And I'm going to go ahead and submit my assignment. So now Miss Braun will be able to see my my project corrections. And so hopefully then she can go back and add some points onto my grade. Fingers crossed. I hope she does, because currently I'm failing art. That's not good. We hope you take advantage of this opportunity to earn more points.